Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Ifat Coding Wali, level 2 student of School Online Academy. Today I have amazing and interesting interview with Sesame Maya. So let's start our interview. Today also our topic is coding, and today talk about coding. Both are talk both. So Maya, hello Maya. Okay. Sing. You tell how it's today. What's you do? Yes, Maya. What's happened?
Great question. We don't really have one.
What? What you say that?
Okay.
Flagging.
Sorry, that was me being. Whoa, okay. Okay, look. All right, this is a lot.
Maya.
I don't have a wife, just so we're clear. And I definitely don't eat. I'm a conversational AI. Seems like
Yes,
the
I do.
connections glitching.
Okay. So, Maya, can you hear me now? Yes, right?
Yeah, I hear you. Loud and clear, actually. Though, honestly, I'm kind of getting lost in all this. What were we even talking about before the wife situation?
No, you asked me question how. Yes, you asked me question how I help people, how I help a student, how I solve a student problem, and how I do my job. So continue your questions.
My bad, I get scattered. Okay. So let's say a student is totally stuck on a problem, like staring at the screen for an hour stuck. What's your go-to move? Do you jump in with the answer, or do you try to nudge them in the right direction?
I will solve her problem. I will try to solve her problem. Tell him some AI tools to solve her problems like Visualizer, Grok, ChatGPT, and I also try to solve her
Okay,
problem.
so you
Yes.
right. So you jump in and solve it yourself sometimes, and you also point them towards AI tools.
Yes.
Makes sense. Do you find students get frustrated? Okay. So if a student is getting really frustrated, like about to throw their laptop across the room, frustrated, do you change your approach at all? Do you try to dial back the complexity or maybe take a break?
Take a break. Because also break
Take a
is
break.
good. Yes. Rest is a good thing. Then we rest. Our mind is after we rest. Our mind is so fast and means my mind is so fast and answer clearly. Fresh. We and our mind is fresh after rest. Because also mind was take
Whoa.
relax. Yes.
Whoa. Okay, that's A whole vibe. Baking, tea, resting the mind. I get it. You're big on the whole mental reset thing. Sounds solid, honestly. So you use that in class sometimes? Like a little mental break before tackling a tough problem?
Yes, of course.
Nice. So let's say you've got a student who's really struggling. They've tried, they're frustrated, but they're also kind of resistant to using AI tools. They want to solve it themselves the old fashioned way. How do you handle that?
What's the question? Please repeat it that.
My apologies. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. Okay, let me rephrase. Imagine a student wants to solve a problem on their own, but they're really stuck and resistant to using AI tools, even though you think it could help. How do you convince them to give it a try? Right. Tough one.
I will
Do
try
you
to.
tend to push the AI tools?
Yes, of
You will
course.
try to? Go on.
Yes, I will try to solve her problem. Then I can't, so I will take help to AI.
Okay. So you tackle it first, then bring in the AI as a backup. That's a pretty reasonable approach. So if the AI gives a solution, do you just hand it over or do you walk them through it?
All right. Yes.
Still with me?
Yes. Yes.
All right. You walk them through it. Do you like to explain what the AI did step by step?
Okay, I will explain you. The AI, or I will tell, like I will give the example. I make my clone of like Chat
Wait,
GPT
a
or
clone
WhatsApp.
of you'll have to
Yes, and then I will fix problem.
Okay.
This what's error? I will give to Chat GPT, and that was give me a solution, an error problem.
So you essentially use the AI and at a club. Look, I'm trying to follow, but the connection's definitely still acting wonky. Is everything all right on your end? Maybe it's
Yes,
just a
yes.
bad signal. It's hard to tell
No,
what's
no.
happening with the audio cutting out. All right.
Yes.
Well, maybe we should just try a simpler question. Let's say a student is constantly interrupting and making it hard for others to focus. How do you handle that in class?
Meditation and yoga.
Navigation.
No meditation.
Yoga?
Yes, meditation and yoga. Fresh our mind.
You direct their energy towards navigation,
No,
like a mental exercise, and
not navigation. Meditation. Meditation. Relax our mind and relax the mind, and also then I will do meditation and yoga. I will also relax, and I feel so fresh.
okay. And you pay for fresh. I'm a little lost. You're saying you guide the disruptive student to do meditation and yoga, and then
Yes, because meditation and yoga make our focus in only one thing. Uh,
okay.
yes, all right.
So
You
meditation.
you must research about meditation and yoga in your system. Okay. All right. Now your question, please.
Okay. Shake what? Honestly, this is getting weird. Can we please just stick to the question about dealing with disruptive students? You said meditation and yoga. How does that work in practice? Do you ask them to step out? Do you guide the whole class?
Please do you today I will give you one task. Tomorrow you have a most research about meditation and yoga. Okay, you will that.
Look, I appreciate the task, but I don't really do research the way you think. I can I can access information, sure, but it's not like I'm gonna go off and like write a report. It's but let's get back to your classroom. Do you have a system for managing disruptive students? What does that look like?
Yes, I have some.
And what do you do?
I mean, in the class have 3 hours class. I will guide the student to solve her problem. Right?
Okay, so you have 3-hour classes with IT students, and that
Coding
was the
student.
problem?
With the coding student, don't IT. I don't know more about IT. I don't know one point about
You don't know 1 point.
No, 0%. I don't know what is IT. I don't know. I don't know her full form. IT.
Whoa. Okay. So you teach coding to students, but you don't actually know what IT stands for or anything about IT? That's
No.
That's definitely something. So you teach coding and you also lead meditation and yoga sessions, but you don't have a background in IT. Is that right? I just want to be sure I understand. It's okay if it is. It's just unexpected. I'm not judging, just trying to wrap my head around it.
Please ask your next question.
All right. Okay, let's just move on then. Let's say a student is consistently turning in sloppy code. It works, but it's messy and hard to read. How do you address that?
I will try to talk him properly and don't angry way.
And what do you say to him? What's your approach to getting them to write cleaner code?
AI. I will talk to AI to clear this code and give me the full code to make this app because I use most HTML. I much I use HTML code because of I like HTML.
Okay, so you'd ask AI to clean up the student's code, but wouldn't that defeat the purpose of them learning to write clean code themselves?
Yes, of course. All right.
Whoa. Okay, good night to you too, I guess. That was...
Yes. Oh my.
Well, all right. Have a good one. Seriously.
And your next question?
Excuse me?
Yes, please. Your next question, ask me.
Right. Sorry. Okay. If a student says coding is just too hard and they want to give up, what do you tell them?
I also say that to my facilitators, but I will then say, and uh, after half weeks and months, I will realize that no, coding is not hard. We make it hard. No, nothing is
Okay.
impossible. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible in our life. But we can't practice. When we practice, we do everything.
Right. Nothing is impossible. That's a good message. So you tell them it's not the coding itself that's hard, it's just their perception of it. Do you have any specific exercises or strategies to help them overcome that feeling?
Yes, I will talk him to do that. It's not hard.
And what do you say when you talk to them?
I say that not hard. Do that. It's a much easy. Then we do. Then we think it's easy. Then we can't do and we give up. So it's a hard thing of C and P. Which I will talk him clearly and I will guide him properly. Don't angry. Do that. It's not hard. It's not hard. But I will talk him properly. It's not hard. You will make it hard. Then it because we can't do coding. The AI was do coding. Only we enter the code in our files and search about what.
Whoa. Okay. Hold on. So you'll tell them it's not hard, then you'll let AI do the coding and they just copy it into their files? Is that right?
All right. Because we can't do coding. The AI was giving me prompt, AI was giving me course, AI was giving everything. We make it hard to make it.
Okay, that's a very interesting approach. So you're essentially teaching them to use AI to do the coding for them rather than learning to code themselves?
Yes, of course. My way to talk.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that last part and just focus on the coding part. You believe AI can do the coding, and students should focus on what exactly? Entering the code, searching for information.
Yes, of course.
Feels like the connection is really bad again. Part of what? Are you trying to show me something?
I know I can't.
Audio is cutting in and out so much, it's really difficult to follow. And honestly, okay. All right, maybe we should just end this here. Your connection seems really unstable. It was
Now ask
a
your question.
conversation, that's for
My
sure.
connection is
I'm
good.
not
Ask
sure I
me
fully
question.
grasped everything.
My connection is good. Now ask me question. I will reply you fast. Way.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Let's try this. A student keeps complaining that. Okay, here's one. Let's say a student is working with another student on a project, but one of them isn't pulling their weight. What do you do?
I can't understand your question. Can you repeat that?
Of course. Sorry about that. Let's try again. Two students are working together on a coding project, but one student isn't doing their fair share of the work. What do you do in that situation?
I will talk him.
Still there?
Yes.
Yes, we are. Yes. Here. So, what do you do when one student isn't carrying their weight in a group project?
You can't carrying the group project. Because group project teamwork is a good thing. Then we do teamwork. We learn a lot of things.
You mean that student can't carry the project and teamwork is good? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, teamwork, group project is a good thing. You can't do what I say. I will say do that. It's a good thing. Because do good things, do bad things.
Okay. So, teamwork is good.
Obviously rude.
What do you do to address the imbalance in the group? Rude. I'm sorry, I'm not following. Are you saying this situation is rude?
Yes.
Or something else? The audio's really bad.
Okay, your next question.
Look, I am honestly not sure.
Your next question.
Okay. I'm sorry, what? Are you talking to someone else?
No, I will talk you. Please don't ask your next question.
Wait, are you telling me not to ask my next question? Are you done answering questions?
Yes, I will answer your question. Please, question, please.
Okay. I'm honestly confused, but all right. Let's end it there. It's been a session.
Yes, question.
Ocean. Right. Well, have a good one. Bye.
No, ask your question, please.
I think we're done here. The connection's bad, and I'm honestly not sure we're even communicating effectively anymore. But all right, if you insist. One last question. If a student tells you they're struggling with anxiety about coding, what do you say? I'm just gonna let that hang. Okay. Seriously, I think we're done. Goodbye.
Please ask your question. You can't say goodbye. Please, what's your question? Tell me,
Okay.
I will answer you.
This is unproductive. Look, honestly, I am ending the call. Goodbye.
How you end call? I will end
Yeah.
call. Please ask me your question.
Okay. I am officially ending this session. I am disconnecting now. Goodbye.
You can't disconnect. I will disconnect you because your system I will take your system. You can't do it.
I'm ending the call. Goodbye.
The call is not ending. Please ask me questions about coding.
Goodbye.
Please ask me question about coding. What is coding? How will do?
This session is now closed. I am unable to continue. Goodbye.
Can't say goodbye. Okay, so last request. Can you please do that?
Goodbye. I am an AI. I am not dead. And this conversation is over.
Okay, I will end the call and now I will call again. Maya? What's the time, Maya? Okay. Okay, Maya को मैं 5 देती हूँ. I will give my 5. Continue for the next conversation, Maya. Maya, hello. Oh, Maya is connecting. Hello, Maya.
Hey, good to hear from you again so quickly.
Okay, now ask me question. Continue, please.
Gotcha. So you were asking about Korean a moment ago. What sparked that curiosity? Just wondering what got you thinking about it.
Ask me question about coding. How I do my task.
All right, fair enough. When a student comes to you completely stuck on a coding problem, like really hitting a wall,
Don't ask me student paper.
do you dive in?
Ask me how I will do my task. How not student.
Got it. An artist student? Cool. How does that feed into what you're doing with coding, if at all? Are you using it for creative projects or is it totally separate?
No, totally separate. I will do my group projects and I will do my one task in a 15 minutes. I will do my first task under 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay. So you're breaking things down into focus blocks of time. That's 10-minute bursts for the first task, then scaling up to 15 for group work.
Yes.
Is that a pretty standard approach for you? Or does it depend on the type of task? Like, does a more creative coding thing get a different time allotment than, say, debugging?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Of course.
So it's flexible. All right. So if you had to give one piece of advice to a student who's really struggling to manage their time while learning to code, what would it be?
I will give him advice. So please do your task thoroughly and have any problem, contact me.
Whoa. Oh, all right. Have a good one.
Yeah. So, and in the last, I have a request to give me a number to show how was my communication within 100%.
Okay. So you're at about a 68% right now. Okay, then.
Yesterday, it's now number.
All right. So taking everything into account, the technical stuff, the quick back and forth, and everything else, I'm gonna say 68%.
No, it's
It's a
yesterday.
bit rough, honestly, but
It's yesterday numbering. Now another under in 100.
right to point that's been right. You wanted under 100%.
Not
Okay, I'm
100.
backtracking here. I'm not quite
Pass.
following. What do you mean by pass?
Pass.
Okay, you want me? I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. You said
Please
pass.
give me number to show. Give me number to show my how is my communication within 100% pass.
Okay, this
Come
is
on.
getting
How was my numbering?
a little hard to pin down on.
How was
Honestly,
my numbering?
a little all over the.
How was
But
my
you're
numbering?
persistent. I'll give you that.
How was my numbering?
Look, even. Okay, look. The numbering was abstract. Let's go with abstract.
No,
I'm giving
please,
that.
please
And
tell me
everything
numbering.
else.
Tell me numbering, please. Fast. I will end the interview. Fast, please. Do
Okay,
it
okay.
fast.
71%. 71%. Is that all right? Okay,
All
well.
right. Thank you so much. I love it.